My name's Noreen. I was born in South Palmerston Street in the Laygate area. I went to a small gospel meeting room, and there I began to realise and know the Lord in my heart, just as a little girl. And I remember one Sunday, they said, now you must come early on Tuesday because we're going to show Jesus walking on the water. I thought that was amazing that he could walk on water because I couldn't swim. I was terrified of water. And my heart was pounding. It was beating like a bird to get there. And when we got there, I kept saying to my brothers and sisters, there might not be any room. And it was a Magic Lantern show. But I wasn't disappointed. When I seen him on the Magic Lantern show walking on the water, I fell in love with him. A real deep love which has never gone. So I've always had a love for this area, for coloured people, for the Arabs who lived in this area, and I've always prayed for them. And if they were going to have a meeting in the church and say, we're going to tell you about the missionaries from Africa, I used to be all excited again. And I would go home and I used to say to my Mum, I'm going to Africa as a missionary. My mother said, you're not going to Africa as a missionary. And stop reading that Bible. And she used to say to my brothers and sisters, don't talk to her about Jesus. She's fanatical. And my mum said to me one day, if you go to Africa, they'll put you in the pot, they'll boil you, and they'll eat you. They'll really eat you, because that's what they believed in this area. You used to come up the street, and she used to say, keep your eyes down if you see any Arabs. Don't smile at them, don't look at them. Never talk to them. But I had this burning desire in me that I wanted to go. But you see, in the end, God brought Africa to me. And they used to say about this area, they're all Muslims. It's a dark area. There's a spirit of darkness hanging over that whole area. And I used to say no, because I used to have Muslim women used to come in here. And I had a love for them. I could understand them, although they were of a different religion. God wants me to stay here in this area. And so that's how this was born, the Loaves and Fishes. On a Sunday, it's amazing. You can hear music, but when you go inside, it takes on a different form. You can feel the Spirit of God. You can hear a vision, which is amazing. You can feel a healing power just sweeping over you. You don't have to tell anybody. It's between you and God. It's an oasis where people can get help, where they can be shown love. They've left their families. They've seen their families killed. They've been starved. They've hid in cupboards. And this is where they've came to. And this is God bringing Africa to us.